Hi, today I want to show you how did I make this notebook using a step-by-step Coptic bookbinding technique. Share this video with your friends, post a like and subscribe to my channel.
Contacta conmigo por WhatsApp y entérate antes que nadie de los próximos videopremios.
So for making this notebook, you'll need a cereal box for recycling, pattern paper, 30 white paper sheet, 1 coordinated color piece of paper, some thread, a needle, white glue, glue stick, a ruler, a punch, a folding tool, a cutter, a pencil, and a brush. Start cutting the cereal box to make 2 rectangles 15 by 21 centimeters each. Apply some glue on one side of the cardstock to glue on top the pattern paper. Glue the cardstock on the pattern paper's back. Use the ruler or the folding tool to well glue the paper and the cardstock. At the end, cut the leftover paper. Repeat the same on the cardstock back. So glue another pattern paper on the back. Then, cut the leftover paper. At the end, you'll have something like this, 2 covers with 2 sides decorated with 2 different pattern paper. Now, divide the 30 paper sheets on 6 groups of 5 papers each, and then fold them in 2. At the end, you'll have 6 groups of paper, and this will be the filling of your notebook. Now, make marks on the spine of one paper group at 1.5, 3 centimeters, at 4.5, at 6, at 15 centimeters, at 16.5, at 18, and at 19.5 centimeters. Join all the paper groups and transfer the marks to the others. Punch on each mark you just made on each group of paper. Now, make marks on the top cover at 1 centimeters up and down. Place your ruler on this cover, joining both marks, and then punch at the same marks like the papers, at 1.5, 3, at 4.5, at 6, and so on. Align both covers the same way you'll build the notebook and use the top cover as a pattern to punch the other. Then measure the thread 9 times the length of your notebook and then double the size. Needle the thread and make a knot at the end of both ends.
If you like this video, click right now on the subscribe button for more cool videos like this one.
Now, build your notebook with the filling and covers, and make sure everything is in good position before sewing. So now, let's start sewing the lower cover and the lower group of paper. So remove the other pieces, keeping the order. Open the paper group and insert the needle through the first hole at left. Remove the needle from the spine, stretch the thread, and at the end you'll have the knot inside and the thread outside. Now turn the cover and insert the needle through the first hole at left. Stretch the thread and pull for joining the cover and the paper. Pass the needle under this stitch and pull the thread. Pull very well the thread to fix both cover and paper and insert the needle through this same hole, the one of the knot. Then remove it from the inside. On the outside, you'll see it like this, and like this on the inside. Now, insert the needle through next hole, remove it from the paper spine, and stretch the thread. Insert the needle through next cover hole, from outside to inside. Open the book, remove the needle and pull the thread. Pull very well the thread and pass the needle under this stitch. And pull the thread again. Fix it very well and then insert the needle through the same hole. Pass the needle and remove it inside. You'll have a big stitch inside and on the spine you're joining the cover and the paper. Continue the same way. I'll do it again and then you'll repeat it for all the holes. So open the pages, insert the needle through the next hole from the inside to the outside. Pass the needle and the thread. And then insert the needle from the outside of the cover through next hole. Open the book. Remove the needle, stretch all the thread, and insert the needle through the pages and cover. Again, stretch the thread, fix it very well, and then pass the needle under the stitch you just did. Then pull the thread. Fix it, and then finally insert the needle through the same hole on the pages. Insert the needle, remove it from the inside, and then repeat this same stitch for all the holes. Now that it's ready, you have made all the stitching until last hole. Now take another paper group, place it on top of the book, coordinating the holes, and insert the needle through this first hole on the right. Insert the needle through this first hole on your right. Remove it from the inside, pull the thread, fix it a little bit, and now enter through next hole. Insert the needle and remove it from the spine. Pull the thread. You have a long stitch. Adjust the thread and then insert the needle between the paper and cover. Open the book. Remove the needle that is between the cover and paper. Pull the thread. And return the same way around the stitch. Remove the needle from the spine. Just on the other side of that stitch. Pull the thread. Pull it well. And then insert the needle through this same hole where we had left. Then remove the needle inside the papers. Open the papers and remove the needle. On the outside, you'll have it this way. Pull the thread. And now repeat. Insert the needle through next hole. Remove the needle from the spine. Pull the thread. Insert the needle between the cover and the papers. Open the book. Remove the needle. Pull the thread. Insert the needle again between the cover and sheets around this stitch. Remove the needle from the spine. Pull the thread. And then insert the needle through the hole. Remove the needle and pull the thread. Repeat this same stitch for all this line. Now that you have all this line done, start with next group of paper. Insert the needle through the first hole. Remove it from the inside and pull the thread. Repeat the same thing as last group of paper. Then enter through next hole, pull the thread. Inside you have a big stitch, and on the outside pull very well the thread. And insert the needle through the second and third group of paper. So insert the needle. Open the book, remove the needle, and pass the needle around this stitch. Remove it. Pull well for joining all the papers and insert the needle through the hole we had left. Remove the needle and continue the same way on all this group of paper, sewing all the holes and then all the other papers. Arriving at the fifth group of paper, you have to sew the last group and the top cover at the same time. So place the group of paper and the cover on top, and then insert the needle through this first hole of the cover. Remove the needle, pull the thread, then join all the parts and pull the thread. You have the sixth group of paper between the cover and the other papers. Now pass the needle through the two last group of paper. from the side to the middle of those stitches. Pull the thread and pull it very well. Then insert the needle through the first hole of the last group of paper. Open the book, remove the needle and pull the thread. Now insert the needle through next hole, remove it from the spine, pull the thread, pull it very well. Then pass the needle through last group of paper, remove it from the inside, pull the thread, return around the stitch, remove it from the spine, pull very well, and now insert the needle through the next cover hole and remove it between the cover and the last group of paper. Pull the thread, join all the pieces, pass the needle through the last stitch between the two last group of paper, pull the thread, and stretch very well for joining all. At the end, insert the needle through the paper hole and remove it from the inside. Pull the thread for joining very well the pieces. Then continue with next. The same way until finishing the whole book. When you arrive at the last hole, pull the thread very well and then insert the needle through the last hole, going around this last stitch first. So insert the needle through the last hole, remove it from the inside and pull the thread. And now you just need to make a knot as near to the stitch as you can. Fix the knot and cut the thread. Let's make a decoration for the inside. Fold in two the color sheet and then cut it. Put those pages as decoration, one here and the other on the back. It'll be a very nice decoration detail for your notebook. Now apply some white glue on the border of the first page. So put some glue using a brush. Don't put too much glue, but just enough for gluing this paper. After applying the glue, turn the paper and glue it carefully. Then do the same thing on the back. Now the book is ready. You can open it. You have the decoration, then the white pages. It is so beautiful. On the back, you have the cover, the pink paper, and then the white sheets. It is so cute, isn't it? I'm so happy with it. It is so beautiful.
I hope you like this project. Mark us favorite and post a like. Subscribe to our channel. Follow us on networks, share with your friends, and click the following images to watch more videos. See you soon. Bye!